Hello guys, this is Dr ShahRukh Qureshi here, and in today's video I am going to talk about the passing percentage of the FMGE January 2023. As we all know that the history is the best result, something around 30 to 32% passing result. So how could it be possible? What things the students have done during their preparation which made a huge difference in terms of the passing percentage. Yes, in this video I'm going to share my own experience along with my friends, my batch students experience as well. So let's start with the previous examinations passing percentage. That was 2022 June FMGE result. That was only 10%, and we were the only batch who had a dilemma of being replaced of FMG by 2022 or 2023. So we knew that it would be our last FMG exam if we could get it. So that thing was the main factor behind our do or die sort of preparation, because we knew that it won't be we might not get another chance of sitting in FMG exam in future. So we gave our 200% for it. That is the number one cause. Number two, if you talk about the date changes of the FMG exam, earlier it was declared of 17th December 2022, that it has been preponed to 4 December 2022, and that period was really how to say very difficult one for us, because we have planned our final revision for especially me. I have planned my final revision for last 10 to 12 days, so that really hurts me a lot. But when as we go closer to the exam date, we heard a news that MCD election is going to be held this year as well. So for that reason our exam has been delayed by 1.5 months. So that gave a huge bonus point for us, because you know what, in your final preparation days each and every day is important, and when you got a huge amount like 1.5 months, so that gave a booster sort of confidence to each and every candidate of this exam, and I am luckily one of those. So that, especially if I am talking about myself, so that helps me to revise twice or thrice more number of times in my preparation, because if the exam could have been held in December, I might not have finished that number of revisions as I did in January 2023. So I have plus myself 2.5 revisions for sure, and that made a huge impact. Even though, despite of the difficulty of the exam, you know what, that is the reason why the students got succeed in this exam. This exam, I can bet you, this exam was not a traditional FMG exam, but still students have made history by record passing ratio of 30 to 35%. So this was the main reason behind it, because we were prepared for any sort of examination, any sort of difficulty level, you can say anything. So we were prepared ourselves like that. It's a do or die situation, and we had to clear it. Especially I'm talking about me. I have thought that I could not take a second chance. I literally decided that I am not going to take June exam at any cost. Whenever I feel low, whenever I feel saturated by studying, I always tell myself that no, you cannot afford to sit again in this exam, because we have another exams coming on. We have to pass out NEET PG exam, we have to sit on UPSC CMS exam, PLAB exam, USMLE. So there are way more exams to come. But for all those sort of examination, our opening gate was FMGE. So FMGE was the first gate for us, and now we have qualified and we can enter to the different sort of licensing examination from different countries, and now we can choose wherever we want to join, like in state government hospital, central government hospital, internationally. It's up to us now. So these things motivates us to study hard and hard and hard, and we had no other choice to do apart from our studies and preparation. So finally, in summarization, I can say the number one cause was that it would be our last and final FMG exam. Number two was the delayed, the postponement of the examination from December to January. And number three is our own kick. Like we have to save our time. As you know that in Russia and foreign countries, degrees are already 6 years in time duration, so we could not afford to take it further longer to 7 years, 8 years. So these three things have been pushed us to give our 100%, and we have did this, and we are so fortunate. And yes, so that is the summary of this historically remarkable passing percentage ratio of FMGE January 2023. That was awesomely 30% plus. See you next time. Keep like and share. Thank you.